Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about how I managed to farm for my pink badge in 2 days. So you can see over here on the merchant right here at Gangchiwan that the pink badge or the Liberty badge or the Songbird badge is going to cost you 70 Liberty tokens each. So how did I get 70 Liberty tokens in 2 days? It's rather simple. So when you come over here to Mushin's Hall, you click on this and you windstride here, and you're going to run across here and you're going to see every day that you can talk to this NPC right here. You talk to him every day, and what he's going to do is he's going to give you 2 of these infinity tickets, right? So that you can enter the Tower of Infinity twice every single day. You're going to run up here, and what you're going to see is on the right side over here is Tower of Infinity. So you can see when you walk up to the door, if you have a token, you're able to use your token in order to enter the Tower of Infinity. However, if you look on the left side, you're going to come into this room over here. And when you come into this room is called the Trial Arena. You're going to see over here that there's a whole bunch of classes that you can fight. So you can see there's Blade Master, Kung Fu Master, Destroyer, Force Master, Blade Dancer, Assassin, Summoner, Warlock, and Soul Fighter. And you can fight them. They all have different stages, 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest. And when you complete stage 10, you'll see that you get a little badge over here. So what I recommend everyone to do is start at stage 1 and just keep going until you hit a roadblock. Some people are going to get stuck at stage 6. If you get stuck at stage 6, then it's fine. You can retry it one more time. If you fail twice, then just move on to the next class. Go to the KFM, you try that. If you hit a roadblock, just stop and move on to the next class, so forth and so on. And you just fight every single class and go all the way through. It took me about 1 hour to finish all of the classes, and you can see out of all the classes there were certain classes such as the Force Master, the Summoner, the Warlock, and the Soul Fighter I was able to complete stage 10. So depending on what class you play, there are certain classes that you counter or certain classes that you're stronger against. So for example, on my Summoner, I'm very weak against a Destroyer. I'm also very weak against a KFM. So you can see that the KFM totally destroyed me. I was unable to beat stage 9. While on the Blade Dancer as well, I couldn't beat stage 9, and the Assassin, I couldn't beat stage 9. So if you hit a roadblock, don't worry, just move on to the next class and keep going and try to complete every single class. So just by doing all of the classes over here, if you can complete stage 9, you end up with quite a lot of these Liberty tokens. You end up with around almost 50 to 60 of them, which is basically all the ones that you need, because you only need 70 in order to buy the badge. However, if you're unable to complete all the way up to stage 9, don't worry, just complete up to stage 6 or 7 or wherever you can, and then once you've finished every class, exit the Trial Arena and see how many tokens you've got. Then whatever you have to farm left, then go into Tower of Infinity and do the farming there. As for tips for Tower of Infinity, if you do run out of these Tower of Infinity tickets, you can simply talk to the merchant over here, and you'll see that if you scroll down, you're able to exchange the tokens such as Youngsang Prayer Beads, or Mutineer's Coins, or the Tranquility Emblems for more of these tickets. I recommend either using Youngsang Beads or using the Mutineer's Coins, depending on what you have, and exchanging that to get extra tickets. What you can also do is just make sure that you log in every day and then you talk to this guy over here in order to stock up on these Tower of Infinity tickets, because you get 2 every single day. You can simply log on, talk to the guy, collect these tickets, but don't do Tower of Infinity, and then on the weekend or something when you have more time to play, then just blast through all of the tickets farming Tower of Infinity. As for tips in Tower of Infinity, I recommend most people to get up to floor 65 if you can, and once you've cleared any floor above 65, the next round just die. The reason is because any floor above 65, the reward chest is going to be stage 6, which gives you 8 fragments, and there's no purpose going higher unless you are trying to get the season rewards in Tower of Infinity. And another tip is over here, when you pick one of these damage abilities, instead of clicking it here at the strategic skills, you can use the tile key. The tile key is this key right here that you can see in region chat that I posted. It's this key right here. It's next to your 1 key, and that will activate the skill that you pick over here by default. And voila, stage 60 is complete. I'm gonna go up to stage 70 most likely. And since stage 70 is above stage 65, I'm gonna have to try to clear this, and then I'm gonna lose the next round. So you can see here that I've cleared stage 70, and now I'm on floor 78. At this point, I'm just gonna let the NPC destroy me. That way I can immediately collect the level 6 box reward. You're gonna see here that I'm gonna hit this guy and let him kill me. I'm just not gonna touch my keyboard and wait until he kills me. Hopefully he kills me soon. Another tip is, if you're fighting an assassin or a blade dancer, is not to attack the NPC if you need to heal yourself, like if you need to use an HP pot or something, because a lot of the bot's AI in Tower of Infinity is based off what skills you cast and they counteract it. So especially on the assassin and the blade dancer, where a lot of their attacks are parries or counters, if you don't do anything and you just stand still, a lot of the time the NPC is just going to stand still and not attack you, which gives you some time to use your heals or use whatever ability you need in order to stay alive. So you can see here that the bot finally killed me. It took a while. And you'll see that the challenge reward over here, Season of Liberty Treasure Stage 6. So in order to get the Stage 6 box, you just need to clear floor 65 or above, and you'll be guaranteed to get this box. And so now I click claim reward. Don't forget to click claim reward. If you forget to click claim reward and just click exit, you will not get your box. And once you teleport out, you're going to see the boxes here. You're going to be able to open it, and voila, I got 8 Liberty tokens, and I also got a obsidian. I got very lucky, I got an obsidian. But however, these obsidians are dueler obsidians. They're the PvP ones, which unfortunately are absolutely useless to me. As you can see here, I've got a bunch of hexagonal dueler garnets, which are also useless to me, as you cannot fuse these with the regular garnets, the PvE versions. And it's the same with the dueler obsidians as well as the regular obsidians. These are not fusible together, which is quite a bummer and quite a downside, since I'm unable to switch these garnets into PvE ones, which I would really like to do because I don't PvP at all. But that's basically all I did, because each run gives you 8 of these fragments, and since I did Trial Arena, I was able to get around almost 60 tokens just from doing Trial Arena, so I only had to do the Tower of Infinity about 12 or 13 times in order to get all 70 tokens in order to buy my pink badge. And that's how I was able to do it within 2 days. Hopefully these tips helped. If they do, I would appreciate a subscribe, as it really does help out my channel. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome?